Okay class, we've reached the end of our lecture. So firstly, could you please give me a few different examples of self-assessment and also the main choice of method for your self-assessment? Please provide your answers in the Google Doc link I provided in Zoom.
Hey, I don't understand how to do this task because my English is not good. Could you give me some tips or examples?
I don't understand the task as well. Self-assessment is not helpful for us, so I searched Google for some answers. Just write down any answer as long as you don't leave the question blank.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Okay class, we've reached the end of our lecture. So firstly, could you please give me a few different examples of self-assessment and also the main choice of method for your self-assessment? Please provide your answers in the Google Doc link I provided in Zoom.
We can create process environments from the times we self-assess to reflect on them in the future.
Great. Anyone else?
I don't even know what self-assessment means.
Hey, I can explain what it means to you. Self-assessment 就是自我评估、检讨自己的一个东西。
Oh, thank you. I understand the meaning now. How do you choose the method to tell a tutor?
I'm not so sure. Let me ask my friend. Hey, how do you choose the method?
Also, actually, our tutor posted a lot of videos sometimes that we can refer to, but we also can go on Google to find our own methods. The due date is on week 12, so actually we have a lot of time, so it's no rush.
Okay, thanks.
What is self-assessment? Self-assessment is an individual review performed to identify elements that can be improved. Besides that, it can help to exploit to achieve certain predefined goals. And it can analyze ourselves to improve our perspective about capability and potential. What is the importance of self-assessment? First, it allows individuals to reflect on their own work in order to improve and develop it further. Second, it encourages people to reflect and look at where they went wrong and improve it for the future. Third, it encourages children to improve their own efforts and empower them to take control of their own learning.
Now I'll talk about the ways of self-assessment. First, self-monitoring and goal setting. Setting realistic but challenging goals and monitoring progress result in a greater sense of self-efficacy and a higher level of motivation in learning. Second, reflect on learning. Reflective learning is a way of allowing learners to step back from learning experience, help to develop critical thinking skills, and improve on future performance by analyzing what I've learned and how far I've come. Third, mentoring. A mentoring relationship is one where both mentor and mentee recognize the need for personal development. Successful mentoring is based upon trust and confidentiality. The last one is gathering feedback from others. While positive feedback tells you where you are good at, negative feedback tells you what you need to improve or change so that you can improve yourself.
Next, we look at the benefits of self-assessment. Self-assessment, for one, helps you develop your judging skills. You need your judging skills to be able to monitor your own progress and the progress of others to see how well you are doing. And in order to be clear-minded and autonomous, you need these judging skills from self-assessment based on an objective criteria. Secondly, self-assessment helps you consolidate your learning. You may be clouded by many sources and misconceptions when learning. So with self-assessment, use an objective criteria to list out all that you have learned and even help you be open to new concepts. Thirdly, self-assessment can help you with deeper learning. Why do you need deeper learning? Well, you as students can delve beneath the surface level of lessons, and you'll be able to see the true essence of what you really want to achieve from the lesson. And fourthly, self-assessment helps with student-centered learning. We are often looked into assignments and how well we can score, and how well people will rate us based on our assignments. But with self-assessment, we know what we really want, and we will be able to achieve it based on our own criteria and on our terms. Student-centered learning.
So how can we share self-assessments with others? One way could be to talk about it with the people around you. It's really important for us to educate our friends, peers, and the people we know on self-assessments because it can really help us have a better understanding of our performance in the things we do. When more people around you are aware of self-assessments, you could even monitor or hold each other accountable for things like your progress. Another way could be self-assessment talks in school. We usually go for talks on many different kinds of topics, but we rarely hear one on self-assessments, which could be why people don't really recognize its importance nowadays. Organizing these talks could increase student motivation, help students develop self-directed learning, and it promotes self-monitoring and reflecting on your own learning.
Thank you, Chloe. Now I'll be stating 3 creative methods that we can all adapt in order to normalize self-assessment. Firstly, students can share their positive and negative thoughts amongst their friends about self-assessment and write down ways to attend to them. Secondly, universities can reinforce a compulsory short break at the end of every class in order for students to self-assess and ask lecturers about questions in class. Thirdly, lecturers can always provide a question and answer session where they give talks on self-assessment and ask for genuine feedback from students. This way, all thoughts among students are shared with lecturers and it creates a bond in order to normalize self-assessment. By adapting these actions, self-assessment will not only be normalized, but it will be a helpful habit towards all students and lecturers. Well, this is the end of the presentation. Thank you, stay safe, and before you go, don't forget to like and leave a comment down below. Thank you, bye bye.